Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cryptic TNG back with another video again. This time we're in the Acura NSX GT3 around Sugo, and I had this as an AOR race, just in a quick evaluation race, just to see what the cars were like, see what the setting should be for the next championship coming up. And I didn't really get time to set the car up because for some reason Virgin Media was just messing around earlier today. I couldn't really get on the game properly, so I managed to set the car up after the race. I think in the race I only got like a 22.3. And to be honest, I probably wasn't going to go much quicker than that. I think 22.1 maybe I could have got in the race, but we've done a bit of work after the race, and just to see how fast we could get the car and compare it to what the Ferrari could do on here. I think pole was a 21.0 in that race, so I was like more than a second off. So yeah, there was definitely quite a bit of work to do with the car, but I feel like I made good strides. I've got to the car to the point where it feels competitive. Maybe I need to try the Ferrari around this track myself and see what sort of where we can get that car in and see how close they are around here, because it's not that long a lap. There's some corners where it really does tighten up on the exit. You think that you've nailed the corner, but the exit tightens up and you get on the power too soon, you just end up off the track. But the thing I have noticed about the NSX is it seems that you can brake really late in this car without the locking up. So yeah, it's pretty decent. This track, that second to last corner, the frame rate seems to drop. When I tried it in the race earlier on, it was just dropping all the time. Every single time you went to the corner, the frame rate just dropped so badly. It's yeah, it definitely needs a patch or something else to sort it out, because it is a great circuit. But as you can see, us coming across the line now, and yeah, I felt like it was a pretty good lap. We managed to get a 20.6, and I was chuffed and very surprised by that, because I tried this car at Algrave, and it just did nothing for me. And I tried it at Long Beach, and I was about a second off the Ferrari. So unless I can get into the 19s with the Ferrari or something like that, then it looks like it's pretty competitive around this circuit. Hopefully that speed holds true when I jump in what I think are the faster GT3 cars. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, enjoyed the lap. I do enjoy the circuit a lot. As I said before, I like the way the corners are, but it's just the frame rate. Even on the replay here, where the white line's gone, it's as if they haven't finished fully making this circuit and decided to chuck it in the game. But I mean, I'm not complaining about the circuit. It's a great circuit, but they need to do something with that frame rate. The second to last corner, it wasn't just me, quite a few people were complaining about it. You'll see it again even in the replay. You see the frame rate right there. It's crazy when you're trying to have a race, and that's what happened. So many people were going off there, me included. My race today was pretty damn terrible. So yeah, but I mean, managed to get the car in a good place. Pretty happy with the setup. Not sure if it will work around all other circuits, because normally I set the cars up differently for every circuit. But as you can see here, going through the setup, we haven't changed the tire pressures too much. To be honest with you, tire pressures, I'm not too sure what to do with them on this game, so I tend to leave them pretty close to stock. Everything else, we went through the whole car, we just changed everything, and yeah, it managed to work. Managed to change it didn't really change the feeling of the car, but it just definitely made the car faster. So I would say, like, with some of the things in the setup from P-Cars 1 still do work. Like my fast rebounds, I tend to put the rear fast rebounds all the way to the left, or all the way down to their minimum, and to put the front fast rebounds all the way to its maximum, just to stop when we go over bumps, just to make sure that the car doesn't sort of overstay over the bumps. So that seems to still work. So I still pretty much do that with most of my setups. And again, something else that I think you need to try is probably changing your force feedback for each car you drive. And now these settings were given to me by CJ, that were given to CJ by DeBomb330, so make sure you check his YouTube channel out. And yeah, these are the settings I used for the NSX, and it seemed to work pretty good. So don't forget, when you're tuning the car, probably go through your force feedback settings just to make sure you can make the car feel as good as you want it to. But yeah, that's Cryptic TMG. Peace. See you in a bit.